Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome to episode number 6, 7, 6 I believe, of the Roaring to the Top. This episode we're going to be playing a playoff special, because we were pretty much guaranteed to reach the playoffs anyway, so I just sort of jumped through the last half a dozen games from the Lewis one. We lost Chippings there, we lost to Hastings, but came back with wins against Herne and Godalming, and Tooting and Mitcham. We drew with Maudsley and Cray, then beat Sittingborough and South Park. So it's been a little bit of a mix in there. So we're going to be playing our I was going to say Champions League. I was reading that before. Ryman League First Division South Pro Playoff now against two Mitcham. The other teams are Chatham and Dorking Wanderers. So it's going to be an interesting one. If you look at the league table, we finished in second, 92 points, not far behind Lewis, and then Chatham, Dorking and Tooting were following us behind by about 10 points each at least. So it's going to be quite an interesting game this. If we get through, I will be doing the next game as well, but I'm not going to worry about that till after this game. So we're going to jump straight into it and hopefully get off to a good start. I don't actually know if it's one leg or two, so yeah, I really have no idea. Aha, and we got a debut for Martin Walland, who looks absolutely amazing. Coming from Fareham in the Wessex Premier. So he got 3 goals in 6 games there, and he did really well. So hopefully he can replicate that form for us. He's already a 4-star player in our team, so really happy for that. And he can get to 5-star. So if he can put in a performance and get us the goals we need, even better. So that means McGrath drops to the bench because he's a bit tired anyway, because he just come back from an injury. Hutchings can come off and put Prevo there. Effectively, I think that's our strongest team at the minute. So we're going to get going and really see what we can do. When did we last play them? Match preview? Does it have like previous meetings on here? Last time we've beaten them twice so far this season, so we've got the psychological advantage. It doesn't mean anything in this one-off game, and they think it's going to go to penalties, so we're going to find that out and really try and avoid that, because I don't like them, especially in playoffs, because you never know, you can have a good season and lose in one of these games and have to do it all again next year. But I wasn't expecting to be in the playoffs, so I wanted to get to the playoffs, but to get there so comfortably, it'd be disappointing to go down now, or not to go up. As I say, the first thing through is Volin trying to get in behind, and we almost got a corner, I think, from that, but we're coming forward now. Young's got Hume there, he's got Allen ahead of him. Can he get to it? He can. Can he score? Oh, lovely save by Merson. Could have been our first goal in the game. 1.5 minutes in, and we're threatening really well so far. He's dropped Allen on the edge of the box, back out to Young. Can he hit it, or is he going to play it through? Give it to Hume. He shoots and he puts it well wide. Wasn't the best of options there. I don't actually know if we're playing at home or if we're playing another stadium. Is there a tab for that? Match report? No, it's not that one. Match information it will be. Information, let's bring that over here. We are playing in Bournemouth in Dean Court. I don't quite know why we're playing in Bournemouth, because I don't know where Tooting play. So, any ideas, let me know. As I say, Ross Allen gets that on the edge of the box. He goes and loses it. Griffiths gets it, plays it through to Butlin. Can we get back quickly? Can Tardif make a good save? He's cracked it off the top of the bar. And was that tipped onto the bar by Tardif? It must have been. From the corner. Where's it going? Can we clear this? Still with a lovely header clear. But it's gone straight back to Corp. He puts another dangerous ball in out to Wilson, but doesn't get anything on the header, and Tardif claims that easily. Oh, come on, lads. Where's this going? They've got the goal kick. Hoofs it up. I don't know who won it, but it's dropped to Butlin. Plays it through the gap for McAfoe. Plays it in the middle. Over there. That was almost an own goal, and luckily our post saved us. It's a little bit dodgy. Coming forward, Martin gives it into Steele. Hits it to Allen. I don't quite know what that was. Was that a cross or was that a shot? Put your comments in the bottom, guys, because I don't have a clue if that was a shot from Steele or that was a cross from Steele. But either way, it seemed to have worked in our favour. What a bizarre move that was. We get the ball here. They play it to Steele. So is this a shot or a cross? What do you guys reckon? I reckon that's a very bad cross. It just happened to go straight into... No, a very bad shot. And it just happened to fall to Allen's feet. And he's able to get the ball up and into their far corner. Wallen's not having the best of game so far. But it's his debut. He's only 16, I think. Steele plays a very bad back pass. Oh, luckily... Well, I think that was a back pass or it was a pass through from their man getting tackled. But... luckily it comes to nothing. I'm going to have 1 minute of added time. It looks like it's going to go in at half time 1-0 to us. Where we've been very lucky and very unlucky to not have more. Why are they switched off? Tell them, have faith, get out there. Let's do disappointed. Let's fire them up a little bit. There's work for some of them. Might have to get someone off in a minute. Just getting to Volland, back out to Teal. Probably nothing going to come from this bit, but it's gone straight to the goalkeeper, nothing there. And they're still playing a flat 4-4-2. It's gone more attacking by the marker. Where's it going? Martin gives it to Steele, back to Martin. Allen's in the middle, he's got Young ahead of him, he's got Teal there, he's got out to Martin, whip it in lad, to the back post, into... What? Is that an own goal by Merson? It is. That wasn't really expected. I wanted that to be going onto Volland's head, but it works. We're 2-0 up. Just puts the ball in, dinks it in. Very bad goalkeeping. It was going to Volland one way or the other. And we'll take that. I'm not going to argue it. And we've got another one throwing into Volland on the edge of the box, back to Martin, in over the top of the Hume. And that's a poor header. Just wasn't... It was more of a floated ball in and just didn't get any power on it. And we look like we're the better team so far in the second half. As they play the ball through to Griffiths, we're not coming across to close it. He's throwing the box. He's hit the inside of the post. How's that not gone in? That was really unlucky. We've been so fortunate in this game. And I'm surprised they'll be really gutted to not be in this. Because they've had two excellent chances and both have hit the post. But as I said, they've just cracked the crossbar and it's hacked off the line. We're holding on by the skin of our teeth at the minute. This is just crazy. I wasn't expecting this. Corp, back to whoever, into Wilson, back to Graves. Tardif saves that one. Can we just calm this down for 5-10 minutes? Hoofs it up looking for Allen, but nowhere near. They didn't hoof it straight back down the field. Flint then loses it, and they do score. What is going on? It's like one back and forth. I have no idea what's going on, lads. But why Tardif decided to hoof that, I don't know. Butland then out jumps Flint, and he has an easy run into goal and just taps it in. Really disappointing there to concede that. We're going to have to make some subs in a moment. Just do that and that. Right, it's come to the 69th minute. We're going to swap Craig and Bolin around because he can play in the cam role. And bring McGarth up top, see if he can give us a little bit more attacking threat as well. And yeah, let's bring Mahon on for Martin. Just because he's not having the best of games either. This is passing like 7, that's not bad. So we'll see how this last 10 minutes go. All we need to do is hold on, not do anything ridiculous. As I say that, we've got a throw in right in the centre of our half. Teal, where's he going? Plays the ball up looking for McGarth. It's a very bad play forward. It's dropped to Graves. Tyrell. Flint claims it and hoofs it forward, but Hallam then hoofs it down the field. It's going to go straight to Tardif. Alright, nothing daft like before. I don't know what he's doing. He's put it down in front of him, then kicks it up. Vollen then loses the header. And it's dropped to Hoban. Over the top looking for Coley. And somehow he gets it, but it's then gotten to Martin, who then can't clear it far enough. We're just not clearing this. Come on, lads, do something. Don't let him score. Oh, dear Lord. We were in complete control of this game, and fair play, they deserve to be back level, but we don't deserve that. We were dominant pretty much all the first half. Aggressively, demand more. I don't really want this to go to penalties. Dodd into Flint. Steele. Can we nick a late goal? Teal. Martin. Over the top looking for McGough. Is he onside? He is. He's broken the line. Can he score? He does. Can that be the winning goal? Please tell me that's the winning goal. And they're not going to get another chance here. Come on, lads. Lovely ball over the top for Martin. He broke the offside trap. We've got fans up on the second tier wherever we're playing in Bournemouth. Dean Court. I can't even think of who owns the stadium. They'll probably say somewhere around the ground, to be honest. But they've gone straight back to their 4-4-2 attack. Can we not concede now? I don't care. Take the foul. Take the foul. Just get rid of the ball. Clear it. Not there. Oh, dear Lord. Literally from kickoff. What am I meant to do there? Really? I hate lower league football. Especially when stuff like this happens. You just want him to hoof it clear out of stand. He plays it in the middle of the field. And Ibbeston just hits it first time into that bottom corner. Tardif should do a lot better. Right, let's give him a bollocking. Letting a 2-goal lead slip like that was really, really annoying. Can we go back and get the winner and not concede? Because this gets really frustrating at times like this. I'll have to make some subs in a minute because I've still got one or two. Let's take Volland off to Dyer and bring him into the middle and see if he can do something. Down the line for Cooley or Coley, I don't quite know. Mahon clears it, but it's gone straight back to him. We're just not clearing the ball, and they've scored now. Oh dear Lord, it looks like we're going to be staying here again. Come on, lads. We clear the first ball, but we're just not clearing it anywhere decently. We're just putting it all back into players to put it straight back into our box. Come on, lads. Dodd into Martin. Into Dyer. Teal. Can we get another goal? We're going to need one now. Steele, Dyer. Teal. Allen. On the corner for Hume. He's got McGarth ahead of him. He gets there. Gets tackled. I don't know who's got it. Somehow it's played out. It's dropped to Hume. Into Dyer. Back to Steele. Teal's got it. Where's he going? Back into Dyer. He's got Allen. He's got Hume ahead of him. Into McGarth. Can he score? And he does. He's pulled us back into this again. He's come on as a sub and he's just equalised twice for us, or wants to give us a lead and wants to pull us back into this. And I think if we get through, he's starting the next game because he's just got that this killer instinct at the minute. He's put it into the top corner. Lovely finish, and we're going to go into the second half of extra time at 4-4. What a way to have this game going. Not what I was expecting at all. Our defence is just not playing well. Can we nick it though? Drop to Cooley. Lovely tackle by Steele, who's just been the steal in the midfield at the minute. To McGarth. Where's he going? Back to Teal. He's got two players ahead of him. He's got Martin on the wide. He's cutting inside, giving it back to Steele. Into Hume. He's got two players ahead of him. Looking for McGarth in that gap. Can he score his hat-trick? He does. That's a hat-trick for McGarth. And we've got 10 minutes to hold on and try and claim the win here. And my throw is going really, really dry. Lovely ball over the top for him. He just knocks it forward onto his right. Dodges the slide tackle under the arms of the keeper. Lovely goal from the lad. Whew, right, can we hold on and have our defence actually do something decent? They've now gone straight back to their attacking part. And it's dropping. We've got they've got one last chance. Hume clears it. Come on, Alan, get to that, Alan. Drop to Cooley. Can we clear this? Please tell me we can clear this. I don't want this to go 5-5. Now obviously throwing everyone forward. The keepers, if we win it back and get it up the other end of the field, not like that though. Lovely interception in Hume into Dyer. Very bad ball there. He clears it to no one. That's what disappoints me. Flint then clears it straight out to Hallam, anywhere but to their players. Martin then hoofs it up to McGarth, who's done well to somehow not get on the end of that. Clear it. No, it's dropping to Cooley. Come on, Dodd. Just play it. Put it out a play. I don't care where. And finally, we get the win. I don't quite know how we did that. And just, wow. 5-4. Having to go to extra time. Not what I was expecting. And by God, that was intense. So, what happens now? Do we go to goals? We blitz the goals in a game rate match. Right, do we not fussed about that? We get Chatham Town, who finish, what did they finish? Third behind us? Yeah, they finished behind us in third, so I've no idea if we played them before. How did they do in their semi-final? They had a lot less entertaining game in 2-2. So, when is that game set for? 2 days. Let's advance forward. I'll jump to it. I'll see you in a minute for the next game, guys. Right, lads, we're going to get straight into this against Chatham. We have no idea what they're playing, a 4-4-2 diamond. And it's going to be interesting because I have no idea what to expect in this. Walland is coming off from McGarth. He's starting this. He's got to. The way he came in and saved us in that game. Let's bring him onto the bench and just do that. We're going pretty much the same team other than that. Clint, Dodd, Ellis, Hume, Steele, Teal, Young, Ross and McGarth. Whew, let's get into this and see how we do. And hopefully I've calmed down a little bit from that semi. That came out wrong. That semi-final. And we'll get into this game against Chatham, who I know none of the players. Wassy? Don't know. Curtis, Gola. Nah, don't know any of them. So we're just going to get going. Apply team. Bennett's got an injury. What sort of an arm injury? Okay, that's not going to affect his legs, is it? So let's just get going. I bugged up the team meeting before, which went really badly, but we're going to get going and really try and get to the next division, which I was not expecting at the start of this year, especially after that semi-final. I have no idea where we're playing this game either. Where are we? We're playing match info. We are playing at Bournemouth again in Dean Court. I need to find out who plays there. So far, it's a lot less adventurous than the last game. As I say that, they get a throw in, but we win it. Clint plays the ball out to Teal. Hopefully, because they're playing so centrally, we're going to have our our fullbacks with space to get forward. They play over the top for Curtis, who's got two men in the middle to aim for. He's found Yusuf, who does score, and that's really disappointing for them to already hit us on the break. Fair play to him for getting that assist. Lovely ball in. He just nicks in front of the goalkeeper. Doesn't look like as many people turned up for this. Plays it through that gap and he just cuts in the front post. Tardif doesn't do very well. Really disappointing there. Come on, lads, can we pull this back? Let's do that. And not collapse. Martin gives it to McGarth, into Young. Is he going back to Martin? He's got nowhere to go. He doesn't try and put a ball in or anything. Bennett then gets tackled by Martin. Please don't tell me he's getting sent off. And he has. He's got sent off. That is not what we needed from this game. Is one of our players gets sent off within the first 30 minutes. Right, Steele is coming to left back, and I've got no one who can come in, I think, unless Peacock comes in, and I'll switch him and Dodd around. And we have to drop Young instead of having a. Let's have a. I don't know. Don't know what to do. Can McGarth play in Cam? Yes, he can. Right, so let's switch around like that, and just go like that, and have to go straight down the middle and hope we can pull off a miracle here, guys. Down to 10 men with an hour of the game to go, and being 1-0 down is not what we need. Alright, we're going to have to really try and do something for this second half. It's going to come. Tardif gives it to Martin. Over the top for Allen, knocks it down to McGarth. Where's he going? He's got taken off the ball by Sherlock. Curtis. Onto Gayler. Back to Miller, who puts it well wide, luckily. And we're holding on by the skin of our teeth. We're not playing well. And after that last game, it's really disappointing. So just yell at him, try and get him fired up. And try and get back into this, lads. Over the top for Yusuf. Can we not concede? Oh, thank God, that's ended that straight away. We're going to have to make some subs, because our players aren't playing well. McGarth is struggling. Let's bring Volland on for him. Midfield, we've got Dyer, mate. I don't know. Let's bring Mahon on. We're just going to have to try something different and hope. Come on, lads. Let's get something. Let's go more direct passing. Yeah, hit early crosses is fine. Not having a good game. We've had no highlights of us going forward. We've had 2 shots all game, and it's down to Dylan, who plays the ball in. It's dropped. I don't quite know where to. Sherlock. They're really knocking on the door, and we're not doing anything to help ourselves here. Reece Ford has come off for Uja. I don't know. Come on, lads, do something. Come on, please, let's get some highlight to show for this second half. Give it into Dodd, who claims it. Plays the ball over the top. Allen's got to it. Then loses it. But it's gone straight back to Dodd. He knocks it into Mahon. Over the top. Can't get it past Sherlock, though. Their defence is just playing really well. Martin into Hume. Into Teal in the middle. Back to Flint. Over the top. UJ saves it. Saves it. And it's gone over the top of our defence. They're through. They're going to score again. And we're not going up this season. No, luckily that wasn't a good shot. And we're just not playing well. Their defence is just dominating our strikers, and we're just not getting through. And we're going to end this not progressing up from the final of the playoffs here. That's going to be it, really, unless we have something happen. But I doubt it, the way this is going. We have 3 shots all game. Not what I expected from this team. Bailey puts it in. Tardif saves it. But it's going to mean nothing. We're going to not be progressing up this year. We're going to have to hope next season we can do better. And that's really disappointing from the lads. Just really bollock them and tell them that was absolutely shocking of them. And not the result I wanted. And we're going to have to do it all again next year. So, quickly look at the squad. Quite a lot of these players, their contracts are going run out. Some are retiring, like Black, Gales retiring. There's a few going to be leaving, and I'm going to have to rebuild most of the squad. In terms of goals, Allen with 32, McGarth with 27. Did really well this year, just couldn't get us up. Young then chipped in with a few. There were our two main threats. Assist wise was Allen and McGarth. Hume, Young, got a few in there. Some of them didn't even do much in terms of assists or goals. Excuse me. Yeah, so there's going to be a few players leaving. I'm going to try and get a few players in. I have to rebuild the team and go again, guys. So if you've enjoyed the first season, smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And next season we go again and try and progress with Guernsey all the way up to the next division, which would be the Ryman Premier, I believe. Profile, I think it no. Stages is what I wanted. Yeah, from finishing second, not being able to go up was really disappointing. So next year we're going to be aiming to win it. Saying we had such a good year this year, if we can replicate some of the form and just cut out some of the losses and draws, and really try and push for that win, guys. So let's have a quick look who's coming down, because I have no idea. Rules, they go to relegation. No, where is it? Division Southwest. Match rules. I know which division it is anyway. We're going to Ryman Premier. So who's coming down? Season stages. Let's get off that. It will be any of these four. So we'll have to have a look at them and see what players we can bring in. So I'll see you next time, guys, for when we try and do it again and go up. So I'll see you then.